I make it a point to buy from local artists and craftsmen. And what I love most is all the great stories behind the art. Join me and together we'll explore the DIY dinner tables, the she sheds, and the backyard workshops where makers like you turn their medium of choice into some pretty cool art. My name is Kevin Steele and this is Next Door Makers. I'm here with Mike Hurst from Hurstshandblownglass, and we're here in the local artisan collective. We're in Ogden, downtown on Kiesel Avenue, and Mike is actually one of the founding members of the local artisan collective. And tell us a little bit about the collective and what your mission is bringing art to the community.
Well, we just wanted someplace that, the two owners, they were kind of tired of doing shows, wanted to have a storefront, but they wanted to, have something that all different levels of pricing and stuff, so a kid could come in and use their allowance to buy something, or we have high-end paintings.
There's so much cool stuff here. I actually bought a mug here for Christmas for my brother-in-law, and it turned out awesome. There's also your work on display, many other artists. About how many artists have items for sale here?
There's about 80 artists here. Everybody is local, some are local.
Now, one of the cool things about this particular shop is you can come here and see Mike doing his glasswork, and tell us what we're going to showcase what Lampwork is. It's a little burner.
It's a torch.
And do you do most of your Lampwork here or at home?
I have a studio at home, but I do everything here now. It's just it gets me out of the house.
Yeah, this is an
with
awesome
COVID
place.
And the kids being home and stuff, I had to get out of the house, so I figured might as well do it here. I have it set up here too, so here I am.
Yeah, very good. So there's some of Mike's work is all around us. We've got some ornaments here. Those things are plant watering bulbs.
I just put them out today, like a couple hours ago.
Oh, awesome.
Just sort of make them.
There's glass straws, which my wife is a huge proponent of, and then just a lot of little decorative pieces and pendants and necklaces and things like that. So what's your favorite kind of stuff to make?
Depends on the day.
All right.
I've been leaning towards marbles lately. Christmas time. For about half the year I do ornaments.
So what do we need to know about the local artisan collective? What do you guys have going on?
We are awesome. We have a lot of classes in non-COVID times, and we're starting to get back into that. Renee Venegas, who's a 16th generation silversmith, he does spoon ring classes, copper or silver cuffs, copper or silver rings, a bunch of different stuff. You can also buy a punch pass and come down and he'll teach you whatever you want to learn. You just pay for the materials. We just started doing pottery classes again. We do all kinds of stuff. We do kids camps, typically in the summer and spring break.
This is such a great place. Come check it out. Down here on Kiesel Avenue in Ogden. We're just down the street from the Megaplex.
2371 Kiesel.
Thank you. You'll be able to learn about classes. You'll also be able to check out some of the really cool art, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to come and meet Mike here. Today we're going to have the opportunity to learn Lampwork from Mike here in the local artisan collective. So come right over here, we'll check this out. So this is Mike's workstation here at the local artisan collective, and I'm actually going to have the opportunity to try my hand at melting some glass.
You're not nervous?
I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. Let me have a
Jump in the hot seat.
my marbles blobby. Well, that was really awesome, having the opportunity to mold my own little glass pendant. I'm excited
You'll
about
never be the
that.
same.
How long have you been doing glass work?
27 years.
That's awesome. What kinds of experiences has glass work afforded you or brought into your life?
You make some cool stuff.
It's really cool how, you know, this started out as a hobby for you, but it really became a lifestyle.
It was a hobby, then a self-sustaining hobby. Now it's what is it?
Well, I want to better understand this glass work. Tell me about Lampwork and where it originated from.
Well, before they had compressed gases, they used a oil lamp, and they had a little pipe vent that was hooked to an accordion baffle that pumped it with their foot. It would blow air across the oil and it would make the flame hotter. So it was a different kind of glass they were using than what I use. That's softer and it uses less, melts at a lower temperature. And they just figured now there's compressed gas.
Yeah.
Because Pyrex, that's what I use, borosilicate, that's only been around for like 125 years. Something like that.
That's really cool.
It's relatively new. The other kinds of glass have been around for hundreds or thousands.
So I've watched some of your YouTube videos and some of your social media, things like that. And it's really clear that when you're doing this, you are in the zone. What's that like for you, the creative process, working on this stuff?
I don't know, because it kind of surprises me, some of the stuff that comes out of it. Oh, I get,
Yeah.
I think about it otherwise, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I actually made that. It's crazy. I don't know. I guess it kind of becomes second nature.
Yeah.
And it's weird because when
It's a lot.
I was doing lessons a lot, and doing classes down here, they say you learn as probably more than the students, and you really kind of do, because I had to really rethink what I do as second nature and just do to explain to somebody.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really hard to put into words.
So you are a concert goer too, and a music lover.
How do you know that?
Just from your YouTube. And tell me, what's the best music for doing glass work?
You know, I've been told by several people I have the most psychotic music selection ever. Everything from Liberace to Slayer.
Okay.
And it could be from one to the next, song to song. Barry Manilow, ABBA, Kiss. I mean, Alice Cooper, whatever.
Yeah.
If it sounds good, it's good. So I don't know. I just put whatever I'm in the mood for. I've been listening to Stakes a lot.
I love it. Where can somebody go to find your art and connect with you on social media?
You can Google or on Facebook, Hurstshandblownglass. I have a website, hurstsglass.com. Buy my stuff here at the local artisan collective.
Well, and I'll put links for how to get in touch with Mike.
And I do demos down here at the store. I'm usually down here working lately. I've been working 3:30 to 7 on Friday evenings. I have my torch ready to go, and I do stuff in between.
Anything else you want to tell us about your work or the shop, what you guys have in store?
Check us out. It's a fun store where we get new stuff in almost every day, and there's always something going on down here. We're ramping up with new classes starting all the time now.
There's a lot of really neat stuff in here. Come down to Kiesel Avenue in Ogden and check out the
2347.
local artisan collective. So thanks, Mike.
All right, thanks for talking to me today. And that's a wrap. No autographs, please.
No autograph.